Welcome to the Seoul Circle.
Thank you so much for joining us today. We have a special guest. Can you
Today?
introduce yourself, please?
So my name is Imina in Korean, but also it's Mekaiela Ray, and I'm an American influencer living in Seoul. And I've also gotten my hands in a lot of other pots that we'll talk about today. So thank you so much for having me.
Yay!
Thank you. So, Mina, how long you been living in Korea?
It will be 2 years on May 11th. So
2 years. And where were you before in America?
No, I was actually in Europe for 6 months. I was living in Bulgaria and Czech Republic, and then, but yes, I'm American, so I was living in America.
You were in Bulgaria?
Mm.
What were you doing there?
My best friend lives there, and I adore her so much, and so I had to come and like see her and spend time with her. And
I see.
I played in the mountains and snowboarded. So
Wow. Okay. So, so you live here for 2 years, and what is your main job? What do you do here?
So
Explain a bit.
yeah, I'm a full-time influencer. I also own my own business that's based in the United States, but is online only. For digital product services, kind of face-to-face, like Zoom calls, like coaching, kind of.
Wow.
It's a little new age spirituality, you know. So
Hi, we love all that. We have to talk about those topics. Yes.
yes.
Okay.
So I do that. I do beauty, travel, culture on my Instagram. So that's where my largest following is, but I'm also starting up on TikTok, and so I'm doing lives there. But yeah, so that's the main thing. And I'm also studying to open my own technology startup here in Korea.
Wow. That's crazy.
Crazy.
Wow.
Is it difficult to open like a business here in Korea?
I mean, sure, I feel like opening a business anywhere is difficult, but what's really great is they have a program called the Oasis program that is sponsored
heard
by
of
the
it.
government,
I
and it's
heard.
for foreigners who want to start a technology-based startup within Korea.
So technology, it could be everything that like a SaaS
Yeah, anything to do with technology. So, for example, I want to do an application.
application.
Yeah, an app on the App Store. So I'm gonna
just
do that,
works.
and then so you go to these big like corporations,
Mhm.
and they get paid by the government to like house the classes. They provide the professors. They teach you the law, like immigration law. They teach you law about starting companies, patents. You talk to attorneys, like,
It's
and
like
they
an
pay for everything.
intense workshop.
Yeah, intense workshop, and they have like up to 9 levels. So I'm just now going to be doing level 2, and then they also provide you method to learning Korean through the KIIP.
So do you get like support by the government and also the corporation, or like
Yeah, so
how is it
it's
going?
free for foreigners.
Oh, for-
You don't have to pay for anything except for like your hotel and like maybe your lunches sometimes
Oh,
and stuff
wow.
like that. But yeah.
So they got like all the program and
Yeah.
like wow, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
That's
I mean, like,
amazing.
It's pretty amazing. And you even get like for example, I'm staying at it's called the K Biology Health Corporation, and it's huge. It's a huge campus. They do research development, like AI, like all kinds of stuff. And they have guest houses. So even if you need a house, you get discounted stuff by just going.
is it like easy to learn about AI? I mean, like I mean AI major, but like for me it's still like kind of hard to, you know, like there's
you do AI major?
yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Every
Yeah.
I feel like every day there's something new.
Yeah,
I
so it's
used
really
trying
hard to catch
learn
up.
about it. I was overwhelmed with everything going
Yeah.
on. Now you can co-vibe, all these things. Like, it's
Mhm.
crazy.
So do you use AI tools a lot, or
I have a weird stance on AI. I'm actually against AI, but
Is it because environmental?
yeah, environmental concerns,
that's
but
true.
also I feel like it makes people lazy and not want to like I've done everything myself, so like I research on my own. So I used to do videos and I would like prove AI wrong on camera.
You do that?
I
You do that?
Yes, I do.
Are you still doing
I
it?
prove, yes, I do. I
Oh,
had
wow.
like some amazing. I literally shut down AI where it like freaks
Oh,
out.
wow.
And yeah,
Wow.
like made it like self-combust by thinking about its own identity, which is really.
Oh, that's crazy.
So do you still agree like AI shouldn't like we shouldn't like use that much?
Yeah, what's your
Yeah, what's your yeah.
I think people using it to ask like how to make this and how to do that and how do I spell that. I think that is so ridiculous. Like you should
Okay.
not be using it for
Oh.
the small little things. Like
Not the
yes,
smaller
I
things.
do use AI sometimes. Like I use AI mini chats. So like when my
mini chat,
clients
yes.
message me through Instagram or collaborations, like I weed out all the people I don't want to talk to by saying, okay, here are my rates. If you still want to collaborate with me, then keep reaching out. You know. Or like to just respond to like here's the latest product I'm offering or something like that. But honestly, like to just ask it to make things, like I don't do that. I write my own stuff.
I think that that's the part of the lazy way of using AI is when you're like asking, "Can you please be my psychologist today?
Oh,
This
I
guy work out
know.
with me?" Like, you know, I mean,
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
know a lot of people do it, I guess.
Yeah.
But I think like AI in other sense, like like technology in life, yeah, it's always progressing. So
Yeah.
you never go back. So
Yeah.
everything's a double-edged sword. You
Of
just
course.
find a good way to use it, I
Right.
guess.
Responsible.
Exactly, and it's too late to be like, now everyone's gonna use it.
Yeah.
Yes, that's true.
Let's try to find the ways to do it in a healthy way, as you say.
Yeah.
So okay. So how are you gonna do your app, by the way?
Well, I can't tell you any trade secrets, but I can't even tell you the idea because I'm getting ready to patent it. I can't talk about it. But what I can say, it's gonna have something to do with health and wellness. Yeah, so health and wellness and possibly even some like detoxes. It basically relates to my current business model in the United States. So I'm hoping to bring that to Korea and break into the Korean market.
That is so good. I'm so happy for you.
Me too. I'm excited.
Wait, can you like find like investors as well when you do this
Through
program?
the program, so they have like
You have done this.
you can still.
Yeah, maybe.
So you can go and you'll present your idea in front of people. They sign NDAs, so like your idea is protected. But essentially, like if they like your idea, they're like, we'll just be angel investors. We will donate.
Wow.
Yeah, donate money to your cause, and also the government can do the same. You have like award ceremonies and like you have competitions where you present your idea, and if the government likes it,
Is it like competitive to get like getting invest, or how many people like joining the program?
So it's a rolling basis, but essentially like you have people who already have their finances like this. Let's say you have married people who are married to Koreans. I have a friend right now. She's already got her own like funding. She doesn't need any help except the classes to learn how to do things.
Oh wow.
So a lot of people, they already have their method. Some people I met were researchers at that facility, so they were just looking for the know-how and to learn how to do things. They already secured funding. So I would say it's not super competitive, but it just depends, like K by K. It's a case by case basis where like if your idea is really good and you're like the first one to do it in Korea, or maybe you have a niche or something that is like special, then yeah. Especially if you patent something. If you patent an idea in Korea, you have
to patent it in Korea.
Yeah,
well, globally as well.
It's global. Patents are global.
Okay.
Copyright is global, and trademark is only region based.
Oh wow.
Got it.
So I had to learn well.
Are you going to doing it all by yourself?
Yeah, I already have a copyrighted idea, and I'm working on the patent. I have to talk to more attorneys for that, though. It's kind of crazy.
God, I'm so excited for you. I think that could be. Oh my! It's like you can stay in Korea longer, have your own like company.
Yeah, business. Yes.
That's great, girl. Okay, so you told us before that you're like into the spiritual world. What do you do exactly? Do you want to talk a bit about that?
Yeah, I can talk a bit about that. So, I actually got started in the United States. One of the copyright that I own is to the word starseed. I actually created that word back in 2007. And it basically, starseed. It means that we were sent from the stars to be planted here on Earth and spread. Yeah. So, so it basically focuses on your inner spirituality, working on your inner self, your shadow work, healing from within, so that way you're without, like it reflects and projects into the world. But also it's more than that too. It's like focusing on awakening and enlightenment. You see everything that's going on in the news. We all knew this was going to happen. We predicted it long ago. In fact, I have me on video saying all this stuff that is happening now. We know we were given this information through you could kind of say through your higher self. Your higher self would be like kind of like your soul, but it's also more than that. It's like we don't just live in this existence. There are other like iterations, other copies of us in different worlds, in some of us in different
timelines.
Yes.
Yeah. So I mean, all of this stuff is already being proved in physics, and and as well as like quantum physics and
it's been
proven actually.
Yeah.
Totally. So I mean, this stuff is nothing new, but if you're learning for it the first time and you understand how it works, you can actually connect to those other versions of yourself and get information.
You can like channel from those. Wow.
Yeah.
So do you think that we are living different lives in different timelines at the same time?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That our consciousness is like doing it.
Yeah, and not all of them are human. So that's the kind of cool part.
That sometimes I do feel that a lot. Like a version of myself is living something, and It's like deja vu has
Yeah,
something
that's
to
where deja vu comes from.
that's what it comes from.
Mhm, yeah.
Because in science they say that it's because your brain, not your eyes, is catching an image before your brain does, or something like that.
Oh,
But I'm like,
no.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I can exactly know what is gonna happen just after.
Yeah,
Just
I've
after.
even told my mom
Does
a
it even
dream.
happen to you? Deja vu?
Oh yeah, I do have that
Yeah?
situation, but like, I think it's because I think I saw about that videos like they explain why we are having that thoughts. It's because uh, I forgot
That's what I said.
I forgot
That's
it,
what I
but
said before.
but
Like apparently your eyes catches an image before your brain processes.
oh before
That's the science
maybe
answer.
yeah.
Like,
I don't believe that.
What do you
I
think?
don't believe in that because like I've had dreams like weeks before something
Oh.
happened, and I
No.
told my
And
mom.
actually
Yeah,
happened.
and it
Same.
happened
I have
exactly
the
like I
same
met, and it's
premonition
before I
dreams.
met somebody. I didn't even know they existed. And I was like, I met this person. I was like a little kid. I was like 15 years old, and I had a dream that, or that I met this little girl, and I was like standing in her apartment, and she offered me like
Candy.
chips. Yeah, offered me chips and like a drink, and like we were talking, and she was a brand new friend, and I was so excited to meet her. And then a week later, I met her in her house, and she took me and she offered me like chips and a drink, and I was just like,
That is crazy.
that's like some that's
So
you
I
can't
think
explain.
it can explain in physics. I think
Nah,
it's really hard.
exactly. Because if we talk about quantum entanglement, I mean, that's exactly how it is.
Wow.
I mean, two things living separately and having no connection to each other but being connected.
Yes, there's a. This is proof. This is
Yeah, this is
scientific
quantum.
proof.
Yeah, this is quantum
Yeah.
entanglement. This is M string theory. This is. I mean,
Do you guys think
so-
in the future maybe we can calculate that as well?
Oh yeah,
Do
it's
you
already
believe it?
happening.
You know,
It's
I don't know. If
quantum
Quantum entanglement,
yeah,
string
like
theory, like all that. It's already happening in the government. It's just not what's released.
and also
in the
right now
public.
like there are lots of people are like buying stocks but using the quantum to like calculate
Yeah.
the possibility.
Yeah.
So maybe in the future maybe we cannot predict the future but maybe we could predict like like the possible future. I don't know like.
So do you know that billionaires actually use astrology to play the market?
Oh really?
That's how they stay billionaires. Like, this is not new stuff.
Really?
This is old stuff. It's just people that we forgot. It's stuff that we don't use anymore.
Wow.
That's what the elite do.
Yeah.
Really, they know more stuff that we do. They
Oh
know
yeah.
more.
For sure.
Yeah.
That is crazy. I remember I read this book from Isaac Asimov.
Mhm.
The Empire. I think it was. Oh, I forgot. Do you know it?
I'm not familiar.
So basically, these three books talk about a future like world where like this doctor back in like 200 years back, he will like predict everything, every choice human beings will do. So he will know the future because he studies society in a way that like nobody did it before. And I saw an article 2 days ago that a guy invented this AI app that can predict everything as well. I was like, oh, this is happening.
Yeah.
Everything we read in science fiction.
He
books,
predicted the
it
word
hap-
with Iran.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happened. I watched that whole thing, and
It's
it already
crazy.
predicted the word Iran, so it happened. So
Yeah,
It's
getting
machine
crazy.
learning surpasses
Wow.
us.
So what do you think about the future will be? Like do you think
Oh, yeah.
like actually like movie have you guys watched Terminator?
Yes.
Do you guys think
When
it
I was a
could
child,
there's a possibility that maybe AI will, take over the world?
all timelines exist. Okay, when you understand that time is not linear, the present, present, and the future are all happening at the same time.
Happening at the same time.
At the same time on the different dimensional spaces. So when you understand that, that's quantum physics. When you understand that everything can exist all at once. But whether or not you choose that timeline or whether or not you're on that timeline is another thing. You can do things, infinitesimal, microtesimal, small things to change your reality.
Oh.
and that is a
And then
free
you-
will
and
that
then-
you
yeah.
that you get.
And then you can change the timeline you're on. I've done it with, I actually teach how to quantum timeline jump. And I've actually,
Wow.
Quantum
I
jumping.
actually, yes, and I
I-
actually
I
caught
think
it
I
on
did
camera. A student doing it on camera. He literally said, he was like, one of the things that I would like to change is I would like for my kids, I divorced their mom when they were really young. I would like for them to reach out to me, and I always wanted to play baseball. And then literally on camera, he gets a phone call where his son said, I would like to play base with you right then. And he leaves right there from class.
Really?
And that's all on camera and the class I teach.
It's
So
all in camera.
because I showed him how to quantum timeline jump to that timeline where that reality existed. And you can do that.
Do you do that by emotional channeling?
You use emotion,
Like
which is
basic-
energy. Right?
Yeah.
Emotion is just energy plus motion moved in a certain directional
Yeah.
frequency. That's why it's called emotion.
It's like when you say played until act until you have. Oh, how do they say? I forgot. You know that saying? Played until you are that.
Oh yeah, fake it till you make it.
Oh, fake it till you make it.
Play it until you actually.
What was that? I'm sorry.
That's
But
it.
yeah, fake it till you make it. It's
Yeah.
like because you embody that emotion so much that you feel like you're already that version of yourself.
Yeah, that's
So it happens.
manifestation. So
Yeah,
manifesting, you just align your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, your actions, and your words, and you
words.
create. That's how you create
I
something.
believe in
Thought
that.
manifested into something, right? You think it first, and then you can start to
You
make
can
it.
start to make it.
Exactly.
That's
Do
true.
you believe in
Hmm.
manifestation?
Yeah, of course. Like I posted about the reels that I explained about fake it till you make it.
Mm.
Yeah.
And I'm a person that truly believes that like you have to be that person so that you can actually become that person.
Be in the present because, as you
Yeah.
said, there's no futures, there's no
Yeah.
past. It's a present moment.
That's
so you
quantum
can become
physics.
now.
You align with the frequency of that wavelength. So if you,
Great.
like, for example, if you always feel gratitude, the universe continues to give you things to feel grateful for
Yes, that's
because
true.
you're
It gives
aligning
me
with that
goosebumps,
frequency.
all this stuff.
Right? Yeah, same.
This is what
Yeah.
I teach.
Like, can I tell you like a personal thing? Like a year ago, I made all this vision board of myself of what's the life that I wanted. Exactly on detail, everything that I wanted. When I came to Korea, everything happened.
Yeah,
I said,
same.
I don't want a 9 to 5 thing. I want to be a content creator. I want to work free and have time to see my friends and to travel. I did have that when I arrived. And a lot of things that I'm not going to say exactly. And I was like, I achieved everything from that board. And I'm like, what I have, I need to redo
You
it
need to do
more.
it again. Yeah.
I need to do a new
You
board
need to
now.
constantly be
Yeah.
upping your game and upgrading what
Upgrading
your
because that's
choices
what I
are.
see is like nothing is linear. We're always changing,
yeah.
and once you achieve certain goals or certain like desires, you need to always change.
Yeah.
So
I tell my clients we're shifting to the highest timeline for your highest good that you can reach, the highest your potential.
And what do you think about this timeline right now with everything that's going on in the world and like the wars and all like
It could be a sensitive topic.
Well, I will say this. Okay, regardless of what,
generally.
yeah, very generally, regardless of what's going on, do you notice that everybody thinks, oh, it's so bad and this and that? I don't see it that way. Because nobody is fooled anymore. The general public is like, we see your BS.
That is
We
so
know, like,
true.
we see what the elites have been doing, all the lies they've been telling us. Like, we see through it all.
Like
They're taking their power back. Okay, and we're starting to unite against those powers, against the elite billionaires and all
Brilliant.
No, I feel like as you say,
trillionaires,
like,
but
the-
more than that.
like society is well more conscious now.
Yeah.
But like I feel like they also train us to be insensitive about certain things. Like when you see so much information that is so bad, you get used to it. Like you're like, oh my god, again.
Like the Epstein files.
That's true.
Like the MC, it's like
Because you're so overwhelmed
yeah.
with
So
like
we're insensitive.
it's you become numb. It's actually
Yeah.
a psychological thing. They actually
Yeah.
explain this. It's like when you just bombard yourself, your mind gets like overloaded and you cannot process it in time with what you're like intaking. So it just like doesn't intake anymore. You just
Yeah.
it goes over you.
So
just
it's
like,
not like a shock.
like
you're
numb.
okay,
Yeah, it's
whatever
like a
happened.
numbness. Yeah.
So this is gonna be a war. Okay.
That's
Another
the point.
COVID. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's what they do because they
True.
want us to not react.
Exactly.
True.
So they can like
Keep
do all
going.
these
Yeah.
things. Oh my god, he's going.
Yeah.
But I think compared to like American and Korean, I think Korean they were kind of more sensitive if when you did something wrong. Like
Because it doesn't happen as often.
yeah, it doesn't have. Yeah, that's true.
You
So
know?
like it's more sensitive than the
Yeah.
like I think than the other nation people.
All right.
Yeah. I just
Yeah.
wanted to talk about that. It was yeah.
But when it happens like every single day of the week, you're just kind of like,
Yeah, people
like,
will get used to it.
you're just numb to it.
But I mean, somehow everything that's going on involves everyone. So you know.
Yeah,
Like,
and you feel more connected as a world,
yeah.
as a people. You know,
Yes.
like the world seems like it's gotten smaller, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Like,
it is. Yeah, it is.
I do feel that, but I don't know if it's only like is everyone feeling
Yeah,
that?
everyone.
Yes.
Even the
I remember
time.
I talk to people all over the world, and my clients are based in every part of the world.
Wow.
And so I talk to them, and they're all. It's like I realize like the more we think we're different, we're actually the same. It's like programming that they tell us to make us feel separate and to make us distant. But when you actually talk to people, you realize they're just like me.
Yeah, that's true. I
So true.
I agree with her opinion because like I'm also doing social media and actually like a lot of my followers 27% they're from USA and they feel what I try to deliver. They feel that
Yeah.
so that like they're following me and so it's not really that matter that where they are from. It's really matter that like how I am trying to deliver and how like we are connected. I think that's really matters.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, if there was no language barrier, I mean, imagine the possibilities.
Yes.
Everybody all over the world.
So yeah.
Oh wait, and so the content that you do, is it like Korea related, or is it more about the star states?
So it depends on which like platform we're talking about. But in Instagram,
What do you have as a platform?
I have all the platforms, but
Wow.
on my Instagram, what I did something really unique. So if you go to my main page, you look at my grid, it's nothing but beauty, travel, and culture related to Korea. But if you go to my Reels tab, you're going to see all my spirituality stuff. So I was able to hack the algorithm and do both.
Really?
Wow.
And so that like
That's
I have
important?
like yeah, I have one video that's 12 million views.
Wow.
I
Is
don't
it a
and
head
millions and
talking,
millions, huh?
head talking video or?
No, it's not. It's not a head talking video. It's spiritual. It's the spiritual side.
Oh, wow.
Sometimes head talking videos. Yeah, I have some that are like that. But yeah, I have everywhere. Every view from like 12 million to like I think the lowest viral video I have is like 2 million, and so I have a lot.
That's crazy.
And I can replicate that. I
Wait,
can keep doing it.
So you have the algorithm, so you get followers from Korea and then from this community.
So I don't actually have a huge following. My stuff is mostly based in America, Europe, UK, Canada, and then
Oh.
other countries like India.
Same.
Yeah. but like I do have my Korean population is growing, but like Koreans aren't gonna go to a foreigner to learn about Korean stuff. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So the spirituality stuff will sometimes grab them, and actually that's where I grab most of my Korean.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So like, your customer mostly they are from USA or where they're from?
Europe, United States, China too as well. I do have a lot of like Asian clients, but they are multicultural, living in other
Oh,
countries.
wow.
So like I do have Korean.
I have a
clients.
question. Like, actually, I am starting my jewelry brand, and I want to target with the global audience. Do you think is it possible that maybe I can connect with the other nation of the people?
Yeah,
You
as long
think
as you're
so?
speaking as long as the language barrier isn't there, then yeah, why not?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
So let's
but
brands go
but
global.
posting, you have to post when they're up. You cannot post just when you're up.
Oh, you mean the time?
Is
The
that
time.
actually a
If-
thing?
yeah.
Because I saw somewhere like Instagram doesn't care about.
Yeah,
time.
yeah. I saw lots of content creators say, "Oh, time is not
Yeah.
matter," like this. All right, yeah, like say time is detail, and also like like lots of yeah. I saw lots of.
I mean,
I think that
I
before
would
it
say
matters.
before. Well, no, I was gonna say before when you had as many hashtags as you wanted, it didn't matter. But I think now it's starting to matter a little more because you can't do as many hashtags.
That
Now
makes
you're
sense.
limited to 5.
Yeah,
So I post in the evening and I post in the morning, and I reach the United States just fine, and I reach Europe just fine because then that
Oh, wow.
covers that whole
That makes
area.
sense.
And Russia's the same. Russia, the United States, Canada, like all of those, because that morning and evening for Korea is like in that sweet spot.
Wow. I think I should care about the time.
Like try it, you
Yeah,
know.
I'll
I
try
mean,
it.
and the other thing too is like making sure that the content you have is like super relatable, having like captions. If you don't catch them within the first 5 seconds, you're not gonna catch them.
Oh, the hooking part for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Of course.
Mhm.
Yes.
Studying the algorithm, even that, I feel like content creation nowadays is like, oh my god,
Mhm.
our attention span is so slow. Like,
Yeah, because the dopamine hit. We have
Yeah, yeah,
and
yes.
if you don't got that, then it's like.
but even me, I'm brain rotted at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes if a video doesn't have it, I'm like, bye, scroll. And I'm like, what did I become? Like,
What have I turned into?
yeah,
I'm into the zombie.
It's crazy. Yeah, I don't know if you feel the same. What about you?
Your attention span.
My tension.
Yeah.
Uh,
Is it shorter?
oh, my
You turn
tension.
into like the zombie where just like if he doesn't get you in 5 seconds, you switch. Just
Oh yes, I'm doing that as well.
You
I,
do it
yeah,
as
yeah, yeah. So, and then yeah, it's crazy.
How I can't even go to the movies, bro. Like, okay, I appreciate movies.
You want to scroll down?
I
Oh my
cinema
God.
in Korea.
What about you? Like, do you you skip as well? Like,
no, I don't, but that's because I'm finding content for because I also do reposting. I find video content on TikTok and bring it to Instagram, but then I also have my own original content, so I do a blend of both. So for me, I need to like research and pay attention to what the content is, and
Okay.
sometimes I'll revise it and like remake it in my own way.
I think it
I
depends
don't
a
do
lot
the
on the
5
niche, right?
second. Yeah, I don't do the 5 second thing. I mean, only maybe for like cat videos.
cat video. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so like you know, everybody has their like their thing that they watch when they want to decompress and de-stress. Like mine is cat.
Oh my god,
Oh.
really? That's
Or birds or cats. Either
There's
one.
a cat videos? I didn't know. That's so cute.
Yeah.
So you
What's yours?
sorry?
What is your type of content?
Like how I release.
Yeah.
Probably I will watch about like workout, men workout,
Mm.
like showing the most. Also, and I will say, oh, I want to become like him. Like
Oh wow!
As you say in your
That's
bed,
so healthy.
What?
It's pretty healthy,
It's
right?
helpful to
It's
watch.
portrayed you.
I'm not gay. Sorry, I'm not gay, but like yeah, I like to.
Motivating yourself.
Yes, I want to become.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yes.
Too.
I
So
know a lot of Koreans like watch the mukbang or like on YouTube and watch like the stories where they like read the stories, you know.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
news
yeah,
stories
they
and stuff
do.
like that. Yeah.
so yeah, mine is pretty healthy. Like my category is like all about like workout, man. Yes. Yeah.
Wow.
What
I
about
just go
yeah,
work out. I don't look at other people.
I'm so ashamed to say this, but
man?
it's been no.
K-pop.
No, it's been 2 weeks. My distress is to watch his fruit AI videos.
Oh, like the cutting AI video.
No.
Wait, what?
The stories.
The
The
story.
bananino.
Oh, brain rot.
No, bananino, apelina. And they cheat on each other. The fruits you haven't seen.
Is it like like
I've
a
seen one that's similar
before
to that.
like the stick man? Like
No,
I don't know.
I think
before
you're not that brain rotted
It's
yet.
like-
I'll send
So
you.
there's one now with the birds. They do the dramas in the birds.
Really?
Real life birds, and then they do like these whole like romantic like telenovela.
Like the Chinese one.
Yeah,
They do with the animals, with the cats and dogs. Girl, I know. This is becoming. That's why. I think
It's brain rot.
I
It's
I
brain
think
rot.
that's why. Sometimes I just want to delay social media at this point. I'm like, there's so many things that I can't handle this.
Yeah.
Well-
But I have 2 other accounts, which is more motivator and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And I like sometimes just to switch and watch those.
If you do more work online, you will do less playtime online. That's what I
Yeah.
found.
Yes.
Oh.
I'll go like
Scroll
2
less
days and I'm
and-
like, I cannot.
Yeah,
anymore.
scroll less and do more.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I think I should score less. Yes,
Mhm.
I'm
Yeah,
watching.
I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't watch workout video. I just go work out.
Oh my God. So wait, what's the daily life for you in Korea? Can you tell us a bit?
Yeah, so it's depending on how late I get to sleep. Sometimes I work with clients since the time difference. I do have to work
Oh,
late,
wow.
so because of European and
Yes, of course.
so I'll do like meditations or like mentorship classes or workshops or whatever. And then like I'll get up, like 4 or 5 a.m. for my little kitten who wakes me up to feed him. And then like I will play with him for a bit, go back to sleep, and then I'll wake up and then I get ready and I go and do like I have different brand collaborations I do. I go meet clients. I go and I go do other, we'll say, sources of income.
A lot?
I do other sources of income throughout the day.
Okay.
And then afterwards, I come home and I eat, and then I go do my 5K run, and then
You do run?
Wow.
I run, I cycle, and I do Pilates and hit
Oh.
workouts at home.
That's so good.
I think her life will be really busy, right?
Yeah,
it would be
well,
very
so
like
even
proactive.
if I have like let's say I don't feel the time with work, I feel the time with productivity.
Yes.
Because I realize like idle minds don't create as much, or I create, I spend time, like I'm always doing something even if it seems like I'm doing nothing. I'll draw or something, try to
Whatever it
create
is,
something.
like to maintain your brain.
Yeah, exactly, so that my brain is not
So I think you get like very fulfilled like when you're like
Mm.
going to sleep. It's, it was a really great day. Like I spent.
Do you sleep well? Yeah.
Yeah, I think she will. Yeah.
yeah,
Well.
I mean, I do sometimes get my brain rot in like watching a drama every once in a while or something, and but yeah, no, I feel like I'm definitely happy and content with my life for sure. I
That's so
mean,
beautiful.
yeah.
Yes. Then what kind of like drama you watch these days? Like Korean or American?
I actually watch either Korean or C drama.
Oh, C drama.
Yeah.
C drama.
I lived
Wow.
in China.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my 대학, my
Teha?
university.
Oh,
yeah.
university.
Yeah, it was in China, and that's where I met most of my Korean friends. Actually,
You
was
know-
in China.
Oh, really? You know what? I was living in China for
Oh.
10 year and a half.
Oh, where?
In Shanghai.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I lived in Xi'an.
Xi'an.
Yeah,
Xi'an.
but I went to Shanghai, Guilin, Beijing,
Wow.
Yangshuo. Yeah, I mean, you name
You,
it.
you've been a lot.
Yeah.
Wow.
You live in China?
I lived there 2 years the second time and 1 year the first time.
First time. Wow.
Yeah, but I traveled a lot. Like I wanted to
Oh
see
my god.
everything.
I'm really jealous about that because like I was in China for 10 and a half, but I didn't travel a lot.
But you were a
like-
kid,
have to-
right?
No, I was like elementary to middle school.
So you're with your family.
Wait,
Yeah.
middle school? What
Yeah.
age? Into what age?
What age? 2017, so I was like 16.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
pretty.
Yeah, and then like I went to high school, but
Mm.
yeah, I regret about like I have no chance to travel around
Well,
China.
yeah, but you didn't have an ability to travel.
Oh,
Right?
that's
Because
true.
you're
That's true. Oh, yeah. Wait a second.
See?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I cannot.
Tell you.
I'm gonna hop on
going,
this.
man.
I'm going on this bullet train. See ya.
They're like,
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
You
Yeah.
have more time now as a grown up.
Yeah, that's true. I would travel like if I have
你说
chance.
中文吗？
我会讲中文。对，当然，你也会，对。I think okay. I think we can bye. we will we'll communicate in Chinese. Wow.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Wow.
Mm.
It's really
Oh,
like
so you're also polyglot.
polyglot.
Yeah.
How many languages can you speak?
I speak 3 languages.
Okay.
Korean,
So
English.
Why you be a polyglot? Like
Yeah.
Polyglot?
I'm polyglot.
Well,
Yeah.
so like you speak English, Korean,
So
Chinese.
Yeah. So I grew up speaking English, Spanish, and French in my household because my mom's
Wow.
parents were from France.
French.
Yeah. So then I grew up speaking those, and then she made us learn sign language, which was random but fun. And then I learned Italian, and I also
Wow.
learned all the Asian languages, so Japanese, Chinese,
wow.
Korean, and then Norwegian because of my roots. So then yeah,
That's
nice.
crazy.
That's crazy. Wow.
But I would say I definitely lost a lot of my French as much because like all my family that spoke French they passed away. So my mom doesn't
So you don't practice it
I
anymore.
don't practice much, but yeah,
Doesn't-
Jimmy
you
been
can practice French with.
Yes.
Yeah.
We never do.
I know we never do.
That's crazy.
Oh,
I mean, she can definitely communicate with you with French and also with me with Chinese. Wow, that's wow.
it's
Like
incredible. I feel like you how do you say? I feel like you incarnate these many lives in you.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I do because I have had and I remember all of them. So literally, I'm
Past
embodying all of it.
lives?
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
they're not past; they're current, right?
They're current because
They're
Because
current.
time's not linear. So
The-
that's what's so cool. Like another thing I teach is that you can actually manipulate the past from the present.
from the present.
Yeah.
How to do that?
So you by jumping timelines, when you're on another timeline and you quantum jump, you have a different past. And I've proven this because I will timeline jump, and then my mom will have a different past herself, and I'll talk to her, and I'll be like, "Hey, do you remember when you told me this, this, and this?" And she's like, "That never happened. I don't know what you're talking about." And these are like huge things that we talked about like as adults, and so for her to like say that never happened to me, I'm just like,
She didn't.
I'm the only one that
forget about it.
remembers. I'm the Mandela effect because I'm the only one that remembers that alternate timeline. So yeah, that happens a lot. Or if you ever talk to your friend or your mom or something, you're like, "Hey, do you remember when this, and this?" And they're like, "What are you talking about?"
Oh yeah, maybe they forgot.
But you can happen with recent stuff too. So it's like at some point you got to figure something's happening here.
That's
But yeah,
crazy.
so that's quantum
Do
time.
you believe in reincarnation?
Sorry,
Do you believe in reincarnation?
reincarnation.
Yeah,
What is that?
reincarnation. Like the Buddhist way of saying like you've came before in another life and you came back.
Like when you
and
die,
when you die, you come
will
into another
come back.
life.
If your karma is back.
I believe in Jesus Christ. I believe in God.
So you
So
go to heaven.
I do. Yeah, I do believe like after we pass. Actually, heaven. I don't know, but like I just believe in God.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's different. So believing in God, I mean, yeah, that could be agnostic. That could be, believing in a creator. I'm spiritual. I believe
it's more than Jesus.
I'm because
I also believe in God.
our family is like Catholic, so
I
yeah.
was raised Catholic, so
Yeah.
that's why I
My
know.
family's Catholic
Yeah, we
too.
are.
Oh really? Oh wow.
Yeah, I got the confirmation.
We got the same, yeah.
Yeah. But so I believe absolutely in a creator, but I call creator source because it's the source
I
of
think it's
everything.
way better to call it that way as
Yeah,
well.
it's a
Because
source of everything.
Because when you like in life, when you learn more different like religions and
yeah.
spirituality, you're like
They're all
everything's kinda,
connected. It's all the same.
It's all the same.
It's just like maybe some values and morals you got
Yeah.
them from your childhood, from the Catholics.
Yeah, there are older religions that actually came before Christianity that have the same exact story. So at some point you're like, they stole that. So yeah, but absolutely, there's a creator, 100%. You can see it in our DNA. It's
Yeah,
coded.
I believe like
Yeah. Oh yeah,
the people we call God, I think created us.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I
think
mean, it's
we
in our
can be-
DNA.
We can do great things because we have the what
Yeah.
Is there a possibility that God is alien?
What do you
Yeah.
say?
Yeah,
God is alien.
So,
Of course.
so we are actually aliens, and there's humans that are just human, and then there's those of us like starseeds who have other incarnations. But what we call creator and source is not of this world. You're right. It's not.
It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you could say God is alien, absolutely, because it's not of this world. It's not even of this universe.
You ask if God was an alien.
Mhm.
Yeah. Maybe there's a possibility that I don't know, like
I believe
That's
God.
alien because
I
it doesn't come
believe
from this
God
universe.
is not an anthropomorphic. say in English.
Anamorphic.
That it's not like a person. Like
Yeah,
You're not a
it's an
person.
essence.
No, and
That is an essence
Mhm.
that we all are part of. It's like if you're gonna call
So
atom.
do you know how we
know?
explain it in the spirituality world? That God is actually there's actually a white hole in the center of our universe. It's a spiral called
White hole?
the Shapely Attractor. Yeah, it's actual. This is actual scientific thing,
Yes.
and it's the only white hole in the entire universe. And unlike a black hole, which sucks in matter, this white hole spews matter.
Spews. Oh yeah, I
Makes
think I heard about
sense.
that.
And
Yeah,
it's so
But
big.
it's conscious.
It's
of
it's
it.
conscious. It's pure supernova energy, and that is what source is. We describe that as source
source.
because it's the source of everything in this
That is so
universe.
beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah,
But,
and so
this
yeah.
can go going on.
Oh.
Like like in the cosmology, you're like, how did everything created? Was it like black? Was it white? What was everything? What is nothing?
And we find out the emptiness is actually antimatter. It's not even empty. There's no emptiness. There's no such thing as nothing. Nothing is still something.
What are your guys' opinion about that? Comment below.
Yeah, if you guys have any idea, yeah,
if you
just
guys are
comment
getting your
down.
minds blown right
Yes.
now, yeah, comment.
It's like these are very existential conversations, and I love this.
It's a really deep talk about like the universal is really
But I think it's good
deep.
to understand sometimes, or to try to get a little grasp of it, because we're here like to. What are we even? You know?
Yeah.
So,
Otherwise, you feel like everything's out of your control and like you can't do anything. And where's my power?
exactly, and
What
we
can
do
I
have
do?
the power to change everything around
Yes,
us. So
we do.
It's definitely true.
Yeah.
Guys, we're gonna have to wrap this up very soon because our time is gone,
Oh,
unfortunately. But everything you wanna say to the people
Yeah.
around? Like,
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to deliver to your audience and also to our audience?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna drop all my links in the
Yes,
caption below.
here?
Yeah,
For
we
sure,
will.
so you
Grab
should reach
everything.
out to me if you want to continue these conversations. But I just want you to know that you're an incredibly powerful being and you create the world around you. So always be mindful of what you speak into the world and be mindful of your actions because you do affect the people around you. And you're beautiful and I love you.
Wow,
Thank
that's
you
a really
so much for your
powerful.
time with
Yeah,
us.
cool.
It was such a beautiful
Thank you.
conversation.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mina. Thank you, and see you in the next episode. Please subscribe and like and follow her.
Yes.
Bye.